Alright, hopefully I am alive on the Twitch, maybe. Maybe. Let me know, guys, if I'm live. Let me know. Like, OBS just crashed. It doesn't happen too often. OBS crashes probably about once, well, I say not that often, but it's like usually about once a month. I'm back? Okay, awesome. I am back. So we lost a little bit of time there in Blaine, because, like, I was panicking because I was like, okay, my OBS is dead. But, I mean, we're in the red anyway, so not a big deal. But, oh no, guys, my run's invalid because the video is split in half. Not gonna be able to submit it to speedrun.com. Which reminds me, I do need to submit my 157. I haven't done that yet. Currently, my time on the leaderboard is the 158. Once I memorize all the Pokemon, the stream will come back? Yeah, that's what it is. But Rizzy was saying Dragonite, Tyranitar, Metagross, Salamence, Garchomp, Hydreigon, Goodra, Ho-Oh. Oh, are those all the way to legendaries? So it's only the... Oh, dang, I thought there were more of them. Well, out of those... Garchomp's pretty cool. Hydreigon's pretty cool. Goodra's kinda cool. I'm gonna go with Garchomp. I know that's like such a basic answer because Garchomp is a Pokemon a lot of people think is really cool, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Garchomp. Like, his design's just the best. Like, there's no getting past that, really. Like, I think the closest to him would be Hydreigon. Like, I like Salamance's design, but it's just a little simple. I like Garchomp's, because it's like, it feels natural to me, but without being too plain. If that makes sense. Not on the bike, Vinx. You fly. Fly, Vinx! Fly to Viridian City. I should reenact a Pokemon rap? Yo, I couldn't do the Pokemon rap. I don't remember it. And even if someone, like, did it, I don't sing on stream. No, thank you. Because, I have no singing abilities whatsoever, so I just don't do it. I mean, there may be times randomly in the middle of nowhere where I'll just, like, I'll do something in, like, a sing-songy voice, but I don't sing. And Valiant says, fun fact, salt is useful for household cleaning. Is it? What does the salt do for the household cleaning? What's the edge it gives you? Alright. Black Belt gonna knock me out? It's like a less than 25% chance, but... Or is it just straight 25%? I'm not too sure. Because no, he has 4 attacks and he could use an X item, right? Something like that. Yeah, there's a low kick and it missed. Feels good. Goodra with more question marks? Yeah, nah, Goodra's alright, man, but he's not as good as Garchomp. I'm sorry. And Valiant saying it's good for cleaning wine and bloodstains, for example? Oh, is it? That's good to know. I will keep that in mind. But yeah, man, I'm just salty about Goodra. Because, like, I remember playing X and Y for the first time, and I was really hoping there would be, like, a new powerful water-type Pokemon, because I play Mono Water. So I'm always looking for that really powerful water-type. Wait, I should use an elixir here. There we go. So yeah, I'm always looking for that super powerful water-type Pokemon. And then there's a dragon-type Pokemon you can catch in the game. It's pure dragon. But get this, to get its final evolution, you have to level it up in the rain. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be a water dragon. We haven't had a water dragon since Kingdra, or yeah, since Kingdra in what, Generation 2? So I was super psyched for that. And I level up my whatever it's called, Sliggoo, I think. And it evolves into Goodra, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go, water dragon. And then I checked the typing, pure dragon, and I was like, oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything. Water Dragon? Oh yeah, I don't count Palkia because it's a legendary. So I can't use it in competitive built teams. But you're right, Palkia is a Water Dragon. Yeah, usually when I'm thinking of Pokemon, I don't think of the legendaries. I never use them. The only time I've used a legendary was for the VGC during ORIS. Like, that was the first time that I know of that they allowed legendaries in tournaments. So it's like, what? Since when are legendaries used in tournaments? Okay. And yet, even then, it was still like a set list. Like, I believe I couldn't use Keldeo, and I'm like, come on, man, let me use Keldeo. Nah, Keldeo was banned. Dude, he's water fighting, and his stats are pretty legit. Keldeo's a good Pokemon. Well, go ahead and use that Super Repel and no, I'll Bike first and then use my Super Repel. Is that optimal? No, I'm gonna have to get on the bike again a second time, actually. That's right. Yeah, I get on the bike again before I run out of Super Repel. Or wait, or do I? Yes, I do. Because I have to walk through a building. And the Super Repel lasts while I'm still in the water, I think. Runs out in the grass right before the cave. No, not Elixir, X Speed. Yeah, the X Speed's normally right under my X Accuracy. Alright, Pidgeot, I'd like you to get out of my face. Out of my face! See you later, buddy. And this Rhyhorn, you're guaranteed to land the Blizzard because we use the X Accuracy. So, see you later, buddy. And Gyarados loves Thunderbolts, they're his favorite. And then, what's the next Pokemon? It is Growlithe. I Earthquake him. Yeah, he's weak to ground type attacks, and then Alakazam is the next one. He's not weak to ground, but he has really low physical defense, and Earthquake's a physical attack. 1 + 1 = 2. Good night, Alakazam. And Venusaur's the one Pokemon with Horn Drill. That leaves us with 5 Horn Drills. We'll be using those to beat Lorelei. She has 5 Pokemon. 1 Horn Drill for each Pokemon. Easy peasy. Still gotta get through Victory Road first, though. Excuse me. Little sleepy. I woke up earlier than I normally do. But yeah, I'm trying to change my sleep schedule. Trying to not stay up so late. I mean, I'll still be staying up late, just not as late. I think it's pretty optimal to go to sleep before the sun comes up. I think the sun coming up is a little bad. If you haven't fallen asleep yet. Sun's not just gonna wait on me. And yo, Pyro! 100 bits! Finished Threads of Fate. Oh snap! Oh snap! Yo, Threads of Fate getting another vote. I didn't see that coming, man. Yo, I'll have to do that then. Okay, let's use another Super Repel. Hop onto my bike. Yo, Threads of Fate was a fun game, man. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm really glad I played it. I did not expect it to be as good as it was, but it's such a good PS1 game. And it just makes you wonder, like, how many other PS1 games are out there that are, like, super good that you never played? No, one of them was Jade Cocoon. I played that when I was in Australia. Yeah, one of my friends was, like, super into Jade Cocoon. They're like, oh, you gotta play this. You really love Pokemon, but you never played Jade Cocoon. Yo, Pyre with another 100 bits. Swift Rage bits. Finish Threads of Fate! Exclamation mark! Yo, snap. Alright. Not the 1 vote, the 2 votes. Let's go, dude. Okay. Yo, man. No, put that in there. No worries, no worries. Alright, Pyro, okay. I see you, man. He was probably taking advantage of the Twitch Prime thing. 'Cause yeah, right now there's a deal going on Twitch. Where if you have Twitch Prime, you can spend $1 for 500 bits. 500 bits for $1. Oh, and hey, there's Moltres. Don't mind me, Moltres. I just need to use the Super Repel. I'll see you later, though. You're a real cute bird. Peace. And what else were we saying? Somebody was saying something. Oh, whoops. Strength of a Squirtle. Bellion saying, so glad they reduced the badge hassle to 1 NPC in the other gens? Yeah. And Pyro saying you actually got the 200 from, oh, it was one of those Twitch survey things? Oh, okay, nice, nice, awesome, man. Yo, good stuff. Yeah, I just figured you had like 200 bits left over from doing that. Yeah, man, a lot of people have their bits today. Just kinda is... It's just such good value, right? $1 for $5, like, okay. I mean, it's a one-time thing, but... And again, only for Twitch Prime users. But, if you meet that criteria, $1 for 5. Volume was saying, so glad... Oh yeah, I already read that. Super Sin Slayer, out of curiosity, do you allow 30 minutes of rest away from any screens before going to bed? Yes, I definitely. I don't like to spend too much time with the screens. They keep you up, man. Yo, Wolfgang! With the tier 1 sub, 10 months in a row, dude. 10 months. Wolfgang's saying it's been 10 months already. 10 months. Because I really enjoy your streams and think you're a high quality streamer, is because of the Get Good. Believe me when I say it's the Get Good. Yo, man, it's all good. If you like my emote, and you want to support me because of that, yo, thank you, I appreciate that. If you're like, man, these streams are lame, but this Get Good emote, I mean, I'll cry on a little bit, don't tell me, like, keep that on the inside. Let me just fantasize in my mind, have my delusions that you love the stream. It's totally not for the Get Good emote. Let me have my delusion. But, either way, thank you. Thank you so much, man. 10 months in a row. That is not a small amount of time. And that's a lot of support. And yo, Global, with 400 bits saying, oh well. Oh yeah, because you were saying you wish you had Twitch Prime. Wait, why am I healing with her? I got confused because of the bits. I'm just so excited. But yo, thank you, Global. Thank you so much, man. 400 bits. Man, let's go, Global. So yeah, what do you want your 4 votes to go towards? Oh yeah, and Wolfgang, you get 5 votes for your sub. I don't know if you know about the voting. But yeah, where do you want your votes to go? Do you know about it? Because like, we can talk about that. We were here for 2 years before Get Good, so... yep, this is true. This is true. Look at that heart. Wolfgang loves me. So much. He just likes to tease, that's all. Yo man, so many bits in the Bits Cup right now. Feels good, dude. I mean, there are more bits, but they kind of bounced out from the dunks, man. The dunks have been strong. Wolfgang says, I don't know about the voting. Okay, well, let me inform you, Wolfgang. People that support my stream, I started this, like, probably about a month ago now, I think. But yeah, people who support my stream get to vote towards the Variety Games list. If they do 100 bits, that is 1 vote. If they do $1, that is 1 vote. If they do a subscription, like a tier 1 subscription, that is 5 votes. So Wolfgang, you just subscribe to me, so you get 5 votes. You can put those towards any of the games on the Varieties Games list, and I play those games on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Currently the games that are lined up are like Punch-Out!, Super Mario World, and Kirby. But just as I go along, I'll keep choosing games from that list based on how many votes they have. And so I figured, you know, might as well put your votes towards rigging it, man. Rig it up. Oh, and obviously, if you don't see a game that you'd like to see on the list, you can tell me a new game. You're like, nah, man, I want to see Chrono Trigger. 5 votes to Chrono Trigger, we could do that. Ow, gosh darn Onyx. Valiant Sane and Wolf, the one game Vinx doesn't want you to vote for is Sonic 06. Yeah, don't vote for that one. I'm gonna play that dumb game, it's stupid. But yeah, if you click on the Varieties Games list, like, I mean, I just went over it, but it has a rules section on the right side, which explains absolutely and completely how everything works. Yeah, feel free to check that out if you're confused at all. Yeah, I know how much you like rigging raffles, so I figured I would bring that up to you. And oh, Global, you want to put your votes towards Black 2? Pokemon White or Black 2? Sounds good to me, man. Oh, whoops! I didn't full restore before the fight. I just started talking to her. Whoopsie doopsies. I didn't think that through. Did not think that through. Whoopsie doopsie. That is not for the best. That is not for the best. Yeah, no, we got a full restore, turn 1 man. That Gengar will kill me. Easy peasy. Alright. Oh wait, I should have X-Specialed. Oh, hurt myself in confusion anyways. Alright, let's use the... Where's the X-Special? There it is. And I'm asleep. That's fine. That's what full restores are for. You know, Pyro was saying, oh, I was hoping he meant March of the Black Queen. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, I'm so confuddled right now. Why did I attack a Gengar while I'm still asleep? Okay, okay. Earthquake, please. Confuse no more. There we go. There we go. I did it. I did it! The Ogre Battle's so good. I would know, man. I've never played Ogre Battle before. Well, I played... Like, for maybe like 30 minutes, I played one that was on PSP that like one of my friends was into. So I didn't really understand it too much. I was just like, oh, this is like Final Fantasy Tactics, and I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Such a good game. Alright, Arbok, gonna have to ask you to, you know, just step off. And Gengar, you too, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. Wolfgang says, so my wife and son came to say goodnight during the voting talk. I get 5 votes. Do I just increase the voting in the game I want by 5, or did it just tell you what my votes go to? Well, that's a dumb question. It's all good, Wolfgang. Just let me know whatever game you wanna see, man. Obviously, you gotta tell me, yeah. Yeah, it can be any of the games on the list. If you see one that's, like, really high up there, but, like, isn't number 1, you're like, oh, let me... you know, try to rig that so that one has the better odds. Or if you see one that's like, you know, needs that support, you could do that instead. Or if you don't see anything, just be like, nah man, where is Chrono Trigger? What am I looking for a full restore? You know, CCG, how's it going, Vinx? It's been better. I mean, my day is great. I'm having an absolutely amazing, wonderful day. But Pokemon Red is the meanie. And a bully, and it beats me up, man. Beats me up. But we're still gonna at least complete the run. I don't complete too many runs, so I wanted to go ahead and do it. Regardless of the bad RNG or mistakes that I've made. And also add Mario Maker levels? Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. This is true. Alright, Hydro Pump didn't kill me. Feels good. Neo Global 100 bits, but Black 2 is the best game up there. Alright, that is another vote for Black 2. Oh, whoops, I thunderbolted the Dragonair. That was not on purpose. Just mashed A1 too many times. And I paralyzed, I'm interested. CCG, so if I wanted to start speedrunning, what would I recommend? Do you want to speedrun Pokemon specifically, or are you just talking about speedrunning in particular? Because yeah, the first thing you would need to do is decide on what game you want to speedrun. I would recommend doing a game that you really enjoy, a game that you do not mind playing over and over and over again, but probably not your favorite game, because there's a chance that once you learn how to speedrun it, it'll take away that normal enjoyment you have of replaying that game. I mean, that's the advice I was given, so I'm just giving you the same advice I've heard elsewhere. Would have done Punch-Out Wolfgang, but that's already happening. Yeah, Punch-Out is guaranteed happening tomorrow. For sure. Always speedrun Mario? Yeah, Mario games are really good speed games. If you don't have a game that you're thinking of and you just want to try to figure out speedrunning, I would highly suggest Super Mario World 11 Exits or Super Mario 64 16 Stars. We're thinking Golden Sun and Pokemon Red? Okay, Golden Sun, definitely don't do that one as your first run. That is, there's not a lot of resources out there, and it's extremely taxing from what I've seen. I personally wouldn't do that. I mean, if you're really passionate about it, more power to you, go for it. But out of the two of those, definitely Pokemon Red. It's not a really difficult game to speedrun, in my opinion. The first time I ever did a speedrun for this game was like way back in the day, before manipulations existed, before we did Nidoking, we were doing Blastoise. And even back then, man, I just had a guide next to me, and I was able to beat the game in 3 hours. And that's just, you know, going through everything super slow, like, oh, am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do that? Okay, this is the right thing. And even making a bunch of mistakes, and yeah, I got a 3-hour run. So Pokemon Red, I think, is pretty good. But, the better you get in the game, it can very quickly become a little frustrating. But, you know, that's a good introduction to speedrunning, man. You'll see you have what it takes, because you have to be really patient. You have to be willing to, you know, have really bad RNG. Yeah, Pokemon Red is pretty good. There's so many resources out there. It depends, like, if you want to do it on emulator or if you want to do it on the original console. Like, there's different things you should do for that. Personally, I would go with the emulator, because you can create save states throughout the game, which allows you to practice certain parts of the game. So it's like, oh man, I always mess up the Lieutenant Surge manipulation. Well, you have a save state for Lieutenant Surge and practice that until you have it mastered. Not that Lieutenant Surge is too hard, it's just the first thing that pops into my mind. We're going to use Gambate? Alright, perfect, you already know what you're doing. Pinyo Pyro, 100 bits, finish, threads of fate. Yo, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yo, I got you, no worries. But yeah, if you're not already part of the Pokemon Speedrun Discord, CCG, I would highly suggest joining that. I'm pretty sure it's listed on speedrun.com/Pokemon Red. But yeah, if you just look up Pokemon Red on speedrun.com, like, they have a whole bunch of guides there that you can use. And then yeah, hop onto the Discord, and there's a lot of people on there all the time, so if you have any questions about anything in the run, we'll have people that can help you out. And Wolfgang's saying, okay, 5 votes for Chrono Trigger New Game Plus. Goal, beat Lavos in the Ocean Palace. Sounds good. And that is time. Alright, 2:04:04. Yo, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Like, the run was going mad haywire, so the fact that we still got, like, 2:04 is awesome. And yo, Pyro with another 100 bits. Oh, and Crosscode 2 while I'm thinking about it. Whenever it releases. Yo, sounds good, man. Let me put that in there. Geesh. You're so silly, man. So silly. Yo, Crosscode. And Threads of Fate. No worries, no worries. And then, NRG saying, hey Vinx, congrats to sub 3. Yeah, man, I did get a sub 3. This is true. You're not wrong. We did it, man. Did it. Way too good at the video game. And, anything else I missed? No, I think we're good, man. Alright, yo, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. When I return, we will do another run, and it'll be way better than the last one. So, yo, 2 seconds.